Alright, what's up everyone? My name is Drexanz, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. We're in class. Hey you, are you sleeping? No, it's fine, let him sleep. Students are busy. It's normal to be tired. I'm a little sleepy myself. I was playing pretend Featherman with my grandchild yesterday, and I got a little too invested. What, you all don't know Featherman? It's a Sentai series that teaches you about justice. We'll watch it in class someday. Speaking of which, did you know the concept of justice is different in Western culture and Eastern culture? Wow, this guy really is a lot nicer than he used to be. Mamma mia, look at this. Why do I look? Hey, I know that. Themis. This is a statue of the goddess Themis. She's commonly referred to as the god of justice. She holds a set of scales and a sword, and she's stepping on something. Do you know what she's stepping on? I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, Christ. I really don't remember. Her leg's a lot more raised than if it were a snake, I feel like, but I don't know if it's a turtle. I don't know. I'll just say a snake.
This is it.
Wonderful, that's correct. A lot of stories tend to paint snakes as a symbol of sin or some kind of agent of evil. I cannot believe I got that right. Oh, right. In Western culture, justice tends to be about enforcing the rules. If you want everyone to live in harmony, rules are absolutely necessary. So anyone who disrupts those rules might just end up like this snake. Being stepped on? Wow, really? Mamma mia is kinda smart. I am the smartest person in the world. I'm an erudite. Erudite. Eastern culture, on the other hand, views justice more like acting and thinking ethically. This exists in the individual. In other words, all humans have their own sense of justice. It's not an easy way to live, but I'm sure you will all be fine. Oh, time's almost up. So about your homework. None for today, get some rest. But make sure you're awake for the next class, alright?
No way.
Ushimaru's really... I'm getting the shivers. Nah, he's a cool guy, it's fine. He's nice. It is weird though, I don't like it. The others might be piling up on fatigue. Maybe you should invite them to play billiards. Maybe you should invite them to play billiards. No, I don't think I will, Futaba. Who do we got? What do we got? Haru. Oh boy. Sumire. Oh boy. We're going for Haru. I've never maxed out someone. I kinda wanna try.
See.
All that's left is the ways to wait, yeah. I came to see you. I managed to secure an appointment to meet up with Takakura. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like you to join us. Do you have time today? Hell yeah.
Thank you.
I'm sure I'll be able to express myself if you're there with me. I'll contact Takakura now. Oh boy. I think... Is this rank 9? So you'd like me to try this?
Yes.
Please, if only a taste. This wasn't made with particularly expensive beans, nor was it brewed by any sort of coffee expert. This flavor. Interesting. Anyway, what is it you wanted to discuss with me? Does it concern the company? My apologies for bothering you at such a busy time. It's not a problem. The truth is, after my father's passing, I couldn't bring myself to trust anyone at Okumura Foods. I see. That includes you, Takakura. That's quite cruel. My apologies. Now then, what I want to discuss is... Don't forget to breathe, Haru. Take a breath. Right, I'll be okay. Takakura, what do you think of that coffee? I grew the beans in my own garden and even handled the preparation. What? I honestly don't believe it's a particularly good cup of coffee. But I put my heart into making it. That's why I asked you here today. He likes it. He took a double sip. I'm not suggesting you need to put this level of effort into the Okumura Foods coffee chain. And I'm not suggesting you should put a halt to the plan either. However, I won't let my company serve low-quality food to our customers. Oh, you know, this is very similar to the coffee your grandfather used to make.
Excuse me?
What? I used to be a regular at his cafe. That's actually how I ended up joining the company to begin with. To be honest, I was strongly opposed to closing the cafe, but I didn't have the power to make that decision at the time. I was planning on naming the new chain after his shop to make up for that though. I'm going to create a business that is loved by customers and employees alike, just as his cafe was. A place where people can come to drink in the subtle joys of life. Is that so? Haru, I believe you have every right to distrust us. After all, things would have turned out differently if only someone had chosen to stand up to your father. Be that as it may, I can truly sense the passion you put into this coffee. Seems you really are like your grandfather.
No.
I'm sorry for being so rude. I must apologize as well for encouraging you to abandon your shares. I thought they would be a burden to you, but I was clearly wrong. Haru, if you'd like, why don't you take part in our next company meeting? Me? The truth is, the rumors of my being pleased at your father's death were troubling to say the least. I understand not everyone agrees with the vision I have for this company, but I've spent great effort struggling against our board of directors to push Okumura Foods back on the right path. What I need is to communicate that thought as clearly as possible, just as you did with this coffee. Do you think you could assist me in accomplishing that? I want to rebuild this company from the ground up. Whoo, boy. Give it all you got, Haru. Come on.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I would be glad to join you. Excellent. Your grandfather would be proud, as would your father. By the way, the coffee was superb.
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much. And it seems I made yet another misunderstanding. I was under the impression that you were quite thrilled about the arrangement with Sugimura. That is why I was so insistent on hurrying the marriage. I wanted you to have all the support you needed. But it appears as though you prefer the young man next to you instead. Sir, hold on a second. Be honest, Haru. What are your thoughts on Sugimura? He's a garbage man, and he lives in a garbage can. I think he's an intelligent man, but I have no interest in him. I have no interest in being his wife either. I would prefer to walk my own path. One in which the only person in control of my actions is me, not my father and not Sugimura. I understand. You've grown so quickly, Haru. I didn't realize you became such a strong, kind, mature woman. My apologies for not coming to see that sooner. He's a good guy! But what about the contract Sugimura made with my father? He said the reparations will be immense if I refuse the marriage. I haven't heard a thing about this contract. Have you seen the document?
Excuse me?
Ah, well, now that you mention it, no, I haven't. And neither your father nor our lawyers mentioned it to me. Seems he was lying, and may have had the help of a particular people within the company. You see, those who don't agree with my vision brought him into meetings with the hope that he would eventually take over. However, we don't need a politician in our midst, particularly considering the humble roots of our corporation. As for the marriage cancellation, I'll handle it. It may take some time, but it will be done, I promise.
You have my thanks.
Oh my gosh! We saved the day! Takakura enjoyed the rest of his kohi. Today was a huge success. I was able to tell Takakura how I feel, and he actually understood. Not only about the company, but about Sugimura as well. I was so afraid, but now that it's over, I think it was honestly pretty simple. I only made it to this point because you were here with me, though. Thank you, Ren. You're very welcome. Anyway, I only started trusting people again because you were by my side helping me. So I want to return the favor. Please confide in me if you ever need help. I'll be there for you. Wow! Oh my gosh, guys. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. Well, that's upsetting. Oh, that reminds me. Takakura said something a little strange, didn't he? That I like you. Goodness, why would he say that? Oh boy. Why do you think? Oh, dear Jesus Christ. This is the only one that I'm considering. I'm just not much of a relationship guy, you know? But I don't know. I don't know. I wish I was streaming right now. I'd ask the chat. You know what? I have I've never done it before, but I do want to see how it goes. Oh, do you really mean that? I see, so it wasn't just me. You know, at first I thought I was asking you for help because of the Phantom Thieves. But I think really it was so I could spend time with you. I guess I'm already getting better at saying what I think. For some reason, just looking at you gives me butterflies. Yes! Oh my gosh! There's no turn. Maybe we should go somewhere a little more private. Some of the maids are still around here. But, we definitely can't go to my room. Who knows what they would say about that. I'm so full of emotion, I doubt I could even drink coffee right now. Makes me uncomfortable. Oh my god! Oh, am I already connected? Well, how are you? What are you up to? Gosh, right now I'm blending coffee beans in my room, and I was thinking how much better this would be if you were here with me. That's a shame, you know? I'm the one who called, and yet I suddenly feel so nervous. I just couldn't control myself, and I blurted out everything that was on my mind. I hope we can see each other again soon. It'd be nice to not have to rush. Okay, bye! I don't like that. Guys, I can't do this. My shoulders are so stiff, I hope it's not my old age.
Nice.
My brain is stiff. Wow, we actually do have enough for the fortune teller now that I think about it, huh? We could, I guess. Fine, we'll do it. God damn it, fine. It's super late, and I severely doubt we'll actually manage to even come close to maxing her out, but whatever. From the other day, well, it was more like a few months ago, but yeah. I remember you. You had a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please take a seat. Yeah. Oh boy, it's a lie. It's probably just a frickin' piece of crap. Thanks, man. Yo! It's the smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. I actually think you can't avoid misfortune, Chihaya. It's already charged with a happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Don't forget to recharge it with moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again and let me know how your fate changed. Goodbye. You're an ass. You stole my money, and it's fake.
You're back.
You're home. I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn the stove off. Guess you start forgetting things more the older you get. I hate that. Last time we went to the fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. Should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this holy... Ow, what the heck? Hey, can't you keep this thing a little cleaner? I can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the... Wait, Ren, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey.
Do you mind looking over the shop while I...
For real?
The stone shattered! What's gotten into you? Oh my god, I never... This tastes salty. The holy stone is just salt. Ren, what's going on? Salt. Are you psychic or something? I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit. I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grinding some up before. Wait, in that case, maybe the Holy Stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking. I don't think that's right. But if that's not it, then what's it for? Hold on a second, the Holy Stone was supposed to change your future, not improve your cooking skills.
No way.
So the Holy Stone was really just a phony stone in the end. That fortune teller's name was Chihaya, right? She clearly has some kind of mystical power, but this is just unacceptable. We need to go complain to her. I should go talk to her and try to figure out what her true intentions are. I knew that was going to happen. That's why I didn't want to buy it. I can't remember if I went through with that last time. I don't think I ever did buy it, but that's exactly what I expected, so that's probably why I never bought it. Hey, free day! That reminds me, the home shopping program. Guys, I spent my free day cleaning laundry. That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You wanna fucking... What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Mishima... What was Mishima at? 9? 8? 8, 9? I actually don't... The only one of my team that I've ever maxed out was, Oops, I wasn't reading. Was, Morgana, because it forces you to. So I actually don't know what happens if you max out one of your teammates. Yes, good times! Alright, let's go hang out with Mishima. Why not? That's not Mishima, that's some other guy. That's Mishima. Hey man, what's up?
Hey.
Don't you think people have been acting strange ever since I stabbed a kid? Alright. Go hang out with him. I just want to relax a bit. Let's head over to the park. Is this the last rank? I think this might be rank 10.
You know, I've been thinking
Oh, it
about
is.
what Akiyama-kun said to me. How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
Did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself on the line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too.
Yeah.
So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
That was core age ass.
I was only acting out of fear, though.
That's okay, man, you know. Fear's a healthy response to a guy who could murder you.
You know, I've always wanted to change.
Fear is what lets humanity live.
I wanted to go from the dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero.
Well,
But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people. Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
did we steal? I don't think we did. I didn't. Nobody stole your heart, man.
Huh? You mean I didn't have a change of heart? What? Oh, it really was you. You changed my heart.
Well,
All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator. And now, I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless.
Mishima, shirt kid.
I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself.
Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future,
My perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around, but you can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes.
I don't know why the fans hate you, man.
And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you. Just like you were for me.
Thanks, man. Handshake. You're kind of short, Mishima Shirt Kid. That's a maxed out boy right there.
I am that.
I am that. Allows backup members to earn the same XP as current party members. That is extremely helpful.
All right.
I can now use Sandalphon.
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's
Okay.
all I can really do for you right now.
Thanks, man.
But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves.
It's
Maybe
possible.
that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
Then you'll be like us, Shirt Kid. Make it a bestseller.
All right, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a
Okay.
buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You better be looking forward to it.
I am Shirt Kid. I should explain why I call him Shirt Kid. That's probably really confusing, okay, well, here's why. Let me explain while we go through this. When I first played, he was the only character wearing that white shirt that's underneath the school blazer, right? And I couldn't remember his name. So because he had a shirt that stood out from everybody else in the class, I called him Shirt Kid. It's a very simple explanation. But that's why. So now you know. That's the whole thing. It's very simple. Very simple. You can't forget it. Alright, let's see here. Oh. Oh my god, this is it, guys. I don't know why this makes me uncomfortable. Alright, Haru. Sup? So I went over to the company the other day. There's a great deal I'd like to tell you. Are you free to speak? This is it. This is it.
Thank you.
We can max out Haru. I just wanted to have some of Boss's coffee. You're okay with spending time there, right? Yes, of course. I spend time there every second. That's where I live, in fact.
This has such profoundly bold flavor.
Curry, Dad, she wants to help. She wants your help making coffee, man.
I heard you've been getting into the roasting scene, little lady.
Oh, see, it also works out there. They have something in common.
Yes.
They'll be friends.
I often have the urge to drink a fresh cup of your coffee.
That near brings a tear to my eye. You're heading up to this guy's room, right? Hey, go on and take it upstairs.
Thank you. I will. I was finally able to convey my feelings during the company meeting. Not just about the new chain, but about the future of the company. And even about Father. I think my presence
What'd you say?
angered some people at first. But in the end, they all listened to my thoughts.
You've done great.
All that nervousness was exhausting. I've had diplomatic dealings with
Yeah.
Drexanz before, but I've never once spoken my true feelings. That aside, after talking with management, I've decided to let them handle Okumura Foods. It's simply not something I would have been able to supervise on my own, and after their sincere acceptance of the public's criticism, I felt it was okay to trust them.
Plus, we got
For my future
Takakura.
goals, I'm interested in opening a small private cafe. Everything will be homegrown, from the coffee to the salad. I want to set my own standards. It'll be a shop that people love, like grandfather's. And like this place. What do you think?
I'm sure you'll succeed. Plus, we can have Curry Dad help us out.
Dream, huh? But when you say that, I feel like it will actually happen. Truth be told, I don't plan on opening the shop immediately after I graduate. I'll need to study and improve my knowledge beforehand. After all, right now it's only a hobby. Perhaps I should apprentice here at LeBlanc in the meantime.
Is it the pronounced LeBlanc? Wait, wait. Have I been saying it wrong my whole life? If you want.
The coffee I had after spending the night crying. Its warmth permeated through my body. I hope to open a store where others can feel that warmth. Either way, I think this dream of mine will be no easy feat.
I feel like most dreams
But I
aren't.
somehow managed to tackle my childhood dream of becoming a heroine of justice. If I act with resolve and believe in my actions, I know I'll be able to achieve anything. Honestly, just thinking about my life without you sends chills down my spine. I would have been married to a man I don't respect and lived a horrible life.
Yes.
I'm glad I can be with you instead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
What?
I meant I'm glad to be your teammate.
Sir. Ah! Yeah, it's fine. I'm glad. It's whatever.
Yes, thank you. As long as you're by my side, it feels like everything's going to be okay. And if you're ever in trouble, I will be there for you.
I'm there for me too.
After all, you were there for me when I needed it. I can help you now. I have the strength to do so.
Yes. Oh! What happened? What's going on?
I
Oh.
am that thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion, and thou hast awakened to the ultimate.
Oh my god! Oh, she got the special persona.
All right.
Mother... Harlot? What? Goodbye, Melody.
I feel as though I've been reborn. This is my new power.
All right.
A start. Ah. Snazzy, man. She got a new whole persona.
I feel wide awake after that coffee.
That's what coffee's for.
So, today, I'd like to be with you a little longer.
It's getting late. I should probably take her to the train station. Alright. Oh, her one weakness? Evaded? Ooh, what should I get rid of, though? Oh no, dude, that's hard to decide. I'm gonna get rid of this. She doesn't do that much damage anyway, so...
Yo,
Another box came for ya. I got strawberries. I don't even know what those things do. Oh boy. This is why I have never started a relationship. I don't think it's... I can't handle it. Guys, I don't know how to do things. Alright, what should we do? What should we do? What the... I'm gonna be honest, I did not know you could turn the map, and I really don't see the point. Alright, let's see. You know what? Let's celebrate with some darts and billiards, boys. Catchy?
Yes.
Oh, it's you. All we can do is wait. Sir, he hates me.
Welcome.
Let's play billiards, boys. I don't know, man. I can't remember if I read it or not. Probably not, but let's just play. I'm so good at the billiard. I play billiards because it's just a cutscene and I'm lazy. Catchy! This atmosphere, it stimulates my senses. Now let us begin. Catchy would kill us, guys. What unique posture, I can see keen beauty. Nice-oo, very nice-oo, Shiza-chan.
This is...
It won't happen every time, but it feels great when the balls move the way you want them to. Glad to see everyone had fun, I gotta say though. Thanks to playing billiards, you've gotten more experience with precise hand movements, haven't you? Yes. Look at guys, my proficiency went up.
That was so much fun!
I know, right? We're all such great friends.
See you later.
We're such great friends. We all love each other, except Akechi doesn't like us very much. Yeah, you know, whatever. Oh, what? Hey, what's up, On? It's another cold day.
Hey,
You know, the public's been acting kind of weird lately, huh? Even the people around me are talking differently now. Or they're really weirdly optimistic. It's the same thing in town, too. Everyone seems kind of restless. This is part of Dr. Maruki's power, too, isn't it? It's possible.
thanks.
Yeah, I guess it hasn't happened to everyone yet. But if we don't change Dr. Maruki's heart by the deadline, we're not even going to realize that something's wrong anymore. We have to win, no matter what. We do have to wait, right? You said because I can't send the calling card. Man's just hiding out in his palace like a prick. Oh, what do you want?
Have you heard?
I was talking to my friends from overseas recently. They kept introducing me to new slang I've never even heard of. Well, English slang is constantly evolving with the times. Textbook English is more static. It's so lame. But sometimes you can work out the meanings behind slang through context clues. Some are just natural extensions of the English language constructs that have already been in place for years. Others might combine normal words, or or use some common phrases in no unusual way. Take thirsty, for instance. Ordinarily, it describes a need for a drink. That's a pretty serious need, right? But as slang, it describes someone who's a little too desperate, like a boy who won't stop tasking you out. And hangry, that's when you're so hungry it puts you on edge and everything makes you mad.
I need an answer.
So here's a test, Mamma Mia. Would you say you're feeling a little salty? Alright, all helps. So we need to figure out what salty means in the slang sense. Maybe there's some clues. What does that mean when describing a person? Kind-hearted? Yeah, you're right, and it has a pretty positive connotation. So what kind of connotation would salty have? Negative. Yeah, I think so too. After all, people only describe food as salty when salt overpowers everything else. So if it's a negative connotation, then it'd have to mean someone's feeling bad somehow. I know what salty means, man. Resentful, I would say. Yeah, I think so too. It makes me think of someone who's ready to pick a fight, you know? So if you call someone salty, that probably means they're angry or resentful. That was a rough one. No, it wasn't. It wasn't at all. Yes, it means you resent something. Other flavor-based descriptors apply to people too, like sweet or sour. Slang can be rooted in many origins, common words, acronyms, and of course, portmanteaus. Portmanteaus. Have you ever heard of the word frenemy? It's a portmanteau, a friend, an enemy. Think something like a rival or an enemy who acts friendly with you. It's a catchy. No way.
Nice going.
You're on a roll today. I know. My brain is maximum overdrive. So, more fun than stuffy old standard English, right? But it's good to learn the rules before you break them. If anyone wants to learn some extra slang vocab, I would be positively psyched to offer some bonus lessons. Frenemies, huh? I've had enough of backstabbing. But Akechi's our frenemy. He's our best frenemy. Alright, you look tired. Want to blow off some steam at the batting cages? Not particularly, do you? Alright, what do we got? I think I might call it here since we got 10 days left. And that's a nice round number. So, thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you liked, subscribe if you're not already, and if you are, make sure to ring the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Relationships, really, I don't know how to feel about them. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye for now.